Good morning from Lake Ogama. I'm out for my walk and I do a lot of thinking when I'm walking. And I was on my stories talking about um, the subject of sucralose and using an analogy that I thought might benefit you. So I thought that I would use my platform to go live to hopefully reach some more people because yesterday I created a reel that has generated a lot of conversations between me and other people. And so here's something that I want to share with you. Like, I choose to use my platform as a way to hopefully inspire change, inspire courage, inspire you to think differently, inspire you to make better choices for yourself, for your family. And the one subject that I have been extremely passionate about lately is the subject of artificial ingredients, specifically sucralose. I read a lot of studies and I nerd out on this kind of stuff. And so I do my best to take that information that I'm learning and disperse it and share it with all of you guys in ways that's easy for you to understand. And so here's the thing. There's so many products on the market. I was just at Meijer's the other day. And of course, I always go to the supplement aisles because I want to see what places are offering. And I'm always looking at the ingredients. And no, I am not perfect by any means. And that is not what I'm trying to inspire. It's perfection by any means. I am trying to inspire making smart, informed decisions. Okay. I am trying to inspire you to think about your health long term, to think of your body as a beautiful vessel, as your home, okay? Instead of some dumpster where you're just constantly throwing in trash products. So, sucralose, it's in so many things. It's not just drinks, but for the sake of this live, I'm going to use it as a lot of energy drinks, and it's definitely in a lot of proteins, most proteins. And I would say like probably 95% of the proteins on the market that I have seen sold at stores, it's in it. And sucralose will cause metabolic dysfunction. Okay. It can cause diabetes. It affects your insulin levels. It is linked to cancers in lab animals. Um, so many different things. And so while you might not feel the effects of sucralose immediately, it's kind of like sun damage, right? You don't take care of your skin. And I know this from personal experience. I could show you pictures of myself. Um, but when you're young and you do not protect your skin and all you do is lay out and you slather on the baby oil and you're laying on a black trampoline, that was me. Okay. People would tell me all the time that you could get skin cancer. Your skin is going to start to look old and leathery. You're going to get sun damage, all the things. And I just didn't believe it because I couldn't see it in the moment. But trust me, it caught up with me years later. And it's taken a lot of work to undo the damage that I did to myself. And so this is like the same thing with sucralose. While you might not feel the effects immediately of what this horrific artificial ingredient can do to you, over time, you will definitely start feeling the effects of it. And it will show up in ways like constant bloated belly. It will show up in ways like maybe you'll start to develop an autoimmune issue. Maybe you'll start having severe gut health issues. Maybe you'll develop Crohn's because it's linked to Crohn's or IBS. Maybe you'll develop those things. I hope not, but you might, right? Um, and maybe you'll just get really, really sick. And I hope that that's not the case. But this is why I'm using my platform to talk about this subject. It's because you might think that you're doing yourself good by choosing these so-called healthy protein drinks sold at the stores. But if you're not reading your label, like reading your labels is one of the most important things that you can do, most beneficial things that you can do for your health, reading the labels. And there's a lot of things that you could look for, but let me just break it down simply for you. If you see the phrase artificial ingredients, and this is something that you're consuming on a daily basis to be healthier, stay away from it. If you see the word sucralose or aspartame on it, stay away from it. I recently did the company Bloom and an energy drink that I was given at an event I went to, and I was all excited about it until I picked up the can and I read the ingredients. And they did something really smart. They said on the label like all the healthy things, and then there was a phrase that said does not contain aspartame. And I think for most of us, we're just sort of speeding through life and not taking the time to necessarily read all the ingredients. So when you see a little phrase like that, you might think, oh, great, I'm covered. This is healthy for me. No, just because it said does not contain aspartame doesn't mean that there's not sucralose in it, and there was. So I was really disappointed in that company and what I call sneaky marketing to try to sell more product. It's just, it's not integrous in my opinion. And so I just want to say thank you to those of you who are my customers. I want to say thank you to those of you who are not my customers, but who trust me, who follow me, who support me, and who are more than happy to recommend me to people that you know, love, and care about because you trust me. Because the subject of health is something I'm so incredibly passionate about. The products that I use do not contain any artificial ingredients whatsoever. They're third-party peer-reviewed tested, clinically tested. We give up our rights of refusal. So when we do clinical studies, what that means is that regardless of the results, if the results showed up as bad, it's getting published in medical journals. Okay, that is how much our company cares about you and your health and how much they believe in the quality of the products that they are delivering to the market. And I don't know about you, but you know, I'm more than happy to pay a little bit more money for quality and for health than to buy some cheaper Band-Aid type solution from the store, because cheaper doesn't necessarily mean better. It might mean a little more money in your pocket initially, but trust me, things that are really unhealthy for you, it will cost you way more in the long run, right? So anyways, I just thought I would come on and share those thoughts with you guys, because I think it's a really, really important subject, and you don't know what you don't know. And when things are marketed as healthy, a lot of people just take those things as face value, and you can't. You have to do your own homework. And I'm telling you, don't even trust me. Don't trust me, okay? Do your research. Google the effects of sucralose, the dangers of sucralose, the dangers of aspartame found in Diet Coke. It's horrible for you. Horrible. So, especially if you're a diabetic. um, anyways, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm gonna get on with my walk slash run, but I hope to provide value and to inspire you to like open your mind and start thinking a little bit more out of the box. And if there's ever anything that I can do for you, if you need more information, if you want to see our clinical studies, I can give them to you. Again, don't trust me. Read the studies. We have them, you know. But this is backed by the medical industry, which is why I'm so proud to represent products like this. And for those of you that are not familiar, we offer things like proteins, creatine, workout supplements. And trust me, sucralose is in pre-workouts. I was talking to my stepbrother about this the other day. It's in things like that. So you've got to be careful. You have to read your labels. We also offer collagen. We have skincare. We have stuff for better focus and brain support. We have stuff to help reduce your stress. We have stuff for just everyday nutrition. That's why I've been using these products for over 10 years. It's become the foundation of my nutrition. Okay. What else do we have? We have so many different things. We have stuff to dramatically reduce inflammation in the body. Moringa. If you're looking for a good moringa, ours is hand-picked and shade dry. We use everything, okay, which is unlike what you'd find at the stores. And if you don't know about moringa, Google moringa. It's known as the miracle plant around the world. We have products for hydration. We sell electrolyte drinks. We sell clean, healthy energy drinks. All of this stuff is designed to work synergistically with each other, and all of it is designed to reduce inflammation in your body, which inflammation is at the root of all disease, just so you know. Um, but it's designed to get your body in an alkaline state. You do not want to be in an acidic state, because when your body is acidic, that's where disease can thrive. So I just wanted to share these thoughts with you. We sell greens. What else do we have? We've got vitamins. We have like the Rolls Royce of vitamins. We have, the list goes on and on. So if you want to see the catalog, I can send you a link and take a look, because maybe you might be buying some products from the stores that perhaps are not so healthy for you once you look at the ingredients. And if you need help reading your ingredient labels, I love that. I nerd out over all of that. So I'm more than happy to help look at those things for you. and make a recommendation. And hey, if you choose not to buy from me, that's fine. All I want is you to just find something that's might be better for you than what you might be currently using. That's all I'm saying. So go make it a great day. Thanks to those that are watching and that catch this on replay. Sorry, I'm like swatting all these bugs. There's tons of bugs out right now. I'm going to get on with my exercise. See you later. Bye.